All right, guys, this is Ed's first match at ibjjf, and me and Ed had a long talk. Me and Ed have worked together on and off for a very, very long time, and we've kind of had like not due to any like personal reasons. We haven't gotten together in a long time to do privates and things like that for tournament. But after watching one of Ed's older matches, we kind of discussed some things and kind of trying to get him back on just specific routes. I think Ed has gotten Ed is very good and gotten super complacent with hitting things that work on a lot of the guys at the gym, but are not the most efficient things, especially for tournament. So this IBJJF was more about bringing Ed back to the TFS routes. So we're going to kind of break those down and talk about certain things where maybe Ed used to go for certain attacks in some of these positions and things that he corrected specifically for this tournament. Okay, guys, so this is very important. This isn't just for Ed. This is important for all you guys to see that Ed's competing at a very high level. This is brown belt right now, and it's important that you guys see how these routes work at this level. Now, I will say the only thing that I remember specifically from this first match is that the guy is significantly smaller than Ed, and guys, that's why it's important to be in shape. I have a feeling this guy probably is one of the more in shape, like light and the lighter end of guys in the ultra heavyweight division. But then you run up against an actual ultra heavyweight who's in good shape like Ed, and it's not good. You can't depend on everybody in ultra heavyweight being fat and unathletic. Most of them are, but it's probably a good idea to start trying to make your proper weight class. I don't think this guy should be in the ultra heavyweight. I mean, just look at the size difference. And remember, guys, this isn't absolutes. This is literally ultra heavyweight. So, see how this goes. That is the only other thing that Ed needs to work on. Probably something we'll work on in privates. Ed has an ability to piss off literally everybody who's working the event, especially the referees. So while, Ed, you're dicking around here and you should have already be ready, if I was a ref, I'd be looking to DQ you right now. Especially because I know personally that this is something that you always do. So just get your ass out there and be ready. Ref's like, I want to start. Ed's looking everywhere besides where he should be. Haven't needed to change Ed's stand-up literally for years. It's just putting a lot of pressure on the head, tiring them out, and waiting for an opportunity as they get tired to get your takedown. And this guy guard pulled, which is honestly probably a good idea. He probably felt how strong Ed was and was like, this isn't going to go very well. Now, regardless, this guy might have a good butterfly guard, but the passing that we work is specifically to crush open guards and especially any kind of butterfly guard. So you're probably going to see Ed pass this fairly quickly. Ed's keeping good head position, working on getting a middle. Now he's got the leg smashed. Now he just has to work up the body. I would have liked that to have been a little bit cleaner around the corner. Using better windshield wipers, but that's the idea. I'm hoping Ed doesn't go for a turd back take, and good, he didn't. He's going to solidify his points for the pass right now. And guys, we've been working the contour choke from top a lot. From side control, it's a fairly low risk submission attempt for the person on top. It really doesn't give up too much of a position. Sometimes you can get rolled when you fully try to lock it in. But other than that, if you fully lock it in, even if you get rolled, it's still a very strong finish. So I'd recommend, as anybody who's been to comp class, this should be our number one go-to is contour choke. Now, Ed, I would like to see you maintaining this tighter to his hip, keeping his hip tilted and turned away from you just a little bit more through the exchange. But Ed stepped over. Once the leg gets deep and knee hits the shin hits parallel with the shoulders. That's going to be your tap. So obviously not too much to break down here. I'm going to be breaking down Ed's second match, which I haven't seen yet, but I know that it's a lot longer than this one. But guys, that's about as picture perfect as we could expect in a division. The only thing I didn't like was Ed was a little sloppy with the shin ride coming to the backside. I don't like it to be athletically based jumping around, because better and better guys, that's just how they can sneak in the guard recovery there. So just no need to rush it. But good job, Ed, and on to the next.